An uncle and a nephew came over from Ireland in 1841 and settled here on the 5th line of Mulmer, and we've been farming here ever since. I'm 9th generation. We have a Black Angus herd, some Limousine crossbred Charolais, a little bit of everything, but the bulk is Black Angus. Family owns 450, but we farm with the pastures and everything somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 acres. A lot of it's very rough land, but so the cattle work on it. Well, local and natural to me would be the fact that it's almost like a closed operation here. We have all our own cattle, we grow all our own crops and feed them to the cattle. 80% of the feed, 75%, all their life is just the hays, the grass, timothy, alfalfa, red clover, brome grass, orchard grass, and then we grow some barley here. Puts the flavor and the marbling into the beef to make it taste better. It's what that is. It puts a little bit of fat in that marbling, which is totally makes it a much tastier, tenderer piece of meat. Some of the cows will actually just prefer to stay in the bush for the winter time. They have the option to go to the barn, but quite often they won't. They'll just be quite content and happy laying in. The haul is here in amongst the trees and that, out of the wind and the cold. So we'll bring the feed to them here. I always like to see that they do have the option for a barn if you do get some wicked weather or something like that. They'll decide where they want to be. A lot of cattle these days are just totally in feedlots underneath a roof all the time in barn. But just with what we have here, we work with what we got. We still got bushes and kind of the old style of doing it.